Good morning, everybody, and welcome. I hope you can all hear me on this lovely sunny day. It's 9th of September 2011. My name is Ian Fletcher. I'm the Managing Director of 2020 Group. And my job is to take you through this morning's webinar where we're going to look at adding value to your clients. So let's have a look at what we're going to cover in terms of adding value to your practice today. Now, we've written, over the years, Gordon, Chris and myself, lots and lots of tools. Contrary to public opinion, they're not US-based, they're mainly UK-based, and they're mainly developed by myself and Ollie in the office, based on ideas that Gordon, Chris or I have seen from UK practicing accountants. And they're designed to make sure that you've got some ideas, some basic tools, some simple stuff to work through and deliver a really different type of service. So what we've got first up is a partner meeting aid memoir. What this questionnaire is designed to do is give you a few simple starters for 10 and also remind you to do the research. So, general questions like what are your key challenges, what are you worried about, you're happy, what kind of growth you're looking at, what's the major problem in your business. And we've put a cheeky one in there. Have you got a will? Is it up to date? Do you carry sufficient life insurance? How's your pension doing? Are you happy with your business profits and personal income? You can change those. The next one is a client satisfaction survey. It's designed to give you the feedback of how to add value to clients. We've asked, and I think this has got the sum total of some 10,000 to 15,000 responses. We've asked clients of accountants over the years that we've been doing this, some 30 years now. We've regularly asked clients of accountants what they want from their accountants. Now, this is very valuable as a tool to remind you of what's going on, what clients want. So, for example, and again, I'm going to just increase the size of this. There we go. I've got my new tool working. I'm very happy this morning. How long have you been with your current accountant is one question. What you need to know is that the chunks on the right are getting smaller and smaller. More people are moving around from one accountant to another, often based on price. So this is an accounts education checklist. It's part of our tools. Again, you'd need to tailor this for your firm. You see, people don't understand what we do as accountants, and they feel unhappy about paying the fee for something they don't understand. You ask yourself, have you bought something where you've paid some money and you don't know you can't see what they've done for the value? Nobody ever sees what we do as accountants. They see the start, maybe something during the middle and then the end. They don't see all the processes. So why don't you sit down with your clients at the start of the work and say to the clients, is it okay if I spend 5 minutes explaining what we're going to do and the steps that we take? Now, how do you price your services? Have any of you listening here today ever given too lower a price for a job? Have any of you kicked yourselves and said, "Whoa, hold on here, I should have really charged a little bit more"? Well, when you give a price to a client for any work, here's a pricing checklist. This is beautiful. This was written by me. I had this under my phone for a number of years when I was full-time consulting with accountancy practices. When that's all I did, when people rang me up and they said to me, well, we've got this issue, and I asked a lot of questions, open questions, and got to the root of the problem. I'm trying to work out what sort of price to charge for this particular assignment. This was the checklist or similar that I used. Now, how many of us, as we said earlier, have given a price for a job we later regret? So what you've got, the next tool here, is a fee proposal document for the provision of accountancy, tax and related services. So this proposal, this is designed so that you can, if you're going to pitch for a job, have a reasonably professional template to do it on.